What's up, guys? Jim and Pokemon here, and we got a PSA returns for you today. You can see this is all sealed up there, completely sealed, and we're gonna bust right into this. Just opened the PSA returns box, and it looks so good. It looks so good. They're just right here. Hey guys, Jim and Pokemon here for you today, bringing you guys a PSA returns, doing a Skyridge PSA returns. Just pulled these two boxes out of the box. These are both on corners, a little dinged up there, so when we get to them, we'll check the cards on either side, and hopefully they're okay. So we're gonna start here at box number one. Gonna pull this out. It's this. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You can see they kind of look a little weird in some of them. I've always noticed the cases. I don't know if it's just from being moved or what, but some of the cases have that little coloration on top. So I do not know the returns. This is my first time seeing the cards. I don't know what the grades are. It's an entire Skyridge set. I sent a few duplicates of some of the cards. I checked the order sheet, and there's one card I'm missing. I didn't send in a Ledian. I think the one I was going to send in doesn't look good, but I already have it in a 10, so we're good there. So this will be a complete Skyridge PSA 9 or 10 set, hopefully. We'll see. So you can see a little nick down here in the bottom right. You can see a little corner nick up there. Probably going to be a 9. And it got a 9, Skyridge. Jigglypuff. Oh, this video is going to be so shiny. So shiny. All right, get your shades out. Igglybuff. There you go. PSA 10. Oh, look at that. You see that little scratch on the case? It's kind of, make sure you guys see the reflection. It's on the case. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Get a little, didn't work. All right, well, it's on the case. At some point when PSA decides to keep their cases the same, I'll recase everything, get everything in the same case. But, I mean, even with these newer cases, you can kind of feel the ridging on the back's a little different. So, you know, just once there's some consistency, you can clear up things like that. Just kind of unfortunate because these reverses, you like them because of the shine, and it's like you're messing up the shine, buddy. So, Igglybuff PSA 10. So we'll put that in the, we'll make a 10 stack. Is that a spider? I don't know if that came out of the box. That's disgusting. Ugh, get out of here. Whatever it is, it's dead. Didn't survive. Make sure it's not on my fingers. Dude, that'd be disgusting. All right, next card up. Stay focused for me, baby. Come on. All right, here we go. Could be. It could be. It is PSA 10 Lapras. And for those of you Skyridge fans out there, you know, we always focus on the Holos. We always take a look at the Holos. We love the Holos. But you forget about how many great artworks there are outside of the Holos. Next up, PSA 10 Leddyba. I'll try to go faster. I think the Aquapus one I did took forever, so we'll go fast here. Let you guys take a guess. PSA 10 Leddyba again. In 72 and 73. So sometimes they have the same card back to back. When I looked at the order sheet, I realized some of the cards, like, I forgot to change the number on. So it might say, like, Leddyba 73, 73. But, you know, it didn't change. So that was my fault. I realized it after I was reviewing it. I was like, it's in two, like, 84s or whatever. All right, next up. Ooh, PSA 9 Machop. Looks like a sprinkler or something, like water coming out. I don't know if you're punching the ground or there or something. 74. So we're kind of like, I pulled out box number one, but we're kind of in the middle of the submission. I sent them all in order. Next up. Oh, PSA 10 Magikarp. We got 3 of them in there too. Oh, I'm so excited we're getting some 10s. I'm so excited. I think E-Series is one of the easiest sets to grade. When you look at every one of these cards, they're extremely well-centered. You don't have any issues with off-centering, really. The only issues you have on E-Series is you get a lot of factory nicks in some of the corners. Like, this card doesn't have it at all. I expect this to be a 10. There's not a lot of edge wear out of the factory. It's generally pretty well produced. It's just, if it has wear or something, it's going to damage itself. PSA 10 Magnemite, or if you scratch up the Holo. So if you take this card, you pull it out of a pack, you put it in a sleeve, you have a really, really good chance of getting a 10, as long as you don't have factory nicks on it. There are other factors as well too, but it's pretty easy to grade in my opinion if you pull it out of a pack. I would expect a PSA 10 here, guys. And we got it. A Mantine, however you say it. Mantine, I guess so. All right, PSA 10, nice. Dude, like, it's been really hard to find Skyridge. Like, it's been really, really hard. So if a lot of these don't get 10s, like, I may not complete the set for a long time. This would probably get a 9. It's got a factory nick up here and down here. I've seen other similar cards get 10, so I would expect a 9, but, yeah, I could get a 10. Oh, we got an 8. Probably some, I can see maybe a factory. I can see like a factory scratch coming like right up here. So maybe that was it. It doesn't look like scratches in the hollow flow. It looks like, one of the ones where it's like in the rolling machine or something. It's just a factory, just line kind of going up. So we got our first 8. Ooh. All right. This could be a 10. It's a 9, Murkrow. Dude, the way this looked, it kind of looked like the black was reflecting too. I was like, is this like a reverse hollow where the Pokemon's hollow too? Wouldn't that be sick if like the reverse hollows, the Pokemon were hollow as well? Oh, this is a 9. PSA 9 Natu? Like the giant orb. Is this like a play on Magneton from earlier in the set in Skyridge where you got 3 Magnetons looking left? It's like one of my favorite cards from the set. But you have like Natu like doing the same thing. That's kind of cool. Let's keep that 10 stack going up. Oh, this is a 10. PSA 10 Nidoran? That's good looking. Look, you got that. Is that a Zapdos or like a trophy or something? Oh, that looks like a Ho-Oh as well. So you got like Ho-Oh and Zapdos. That's pretty cool. You can see the shine where it's on the Zapdos right there. That's pretty neat. All right, next up. Here we go. Oh, PSA 10. Nice. Oh, man. I don't know which artwork I like better. I think I like that other one a lot better. That's kind of cool. It's got a PSA 10. All right. Oh, this is definitely a 9. Definitely a 9. Nidorino. Or, am I saying that right? Nidorina. There you go. That's a common. So you see that? That's a common Nidorina. You would think that'd be an uncommon, but it got the common grade. All right, let's keep going. Next up. Oh, Pikachu. You always see this card, and you're just like, please. I think the first one of these that was sold on eBay in a 10, it got like, what was it, like 700 or something, just stupid. And you see this has no scratches on it, really. I mean, it's a pretty good looking card, but you just look at the back and I don't know, man. That's pretty good looking Pikachu. That's a pretty good looking card. I don't know, man. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, ooh. Oh, that looks so good. All right, we'll put it in that stack. I think it's the only one I have, so it's a one and done. Next up. Oh, Pinecone, PSA 10. I was kind of hoping it'd be another Pikachu. Like maybe it was one of the like 5 I sent in twice. But hey, we got another 10. I always thought that card was really weird in the game. Like that dude was just really weird to catch and stuff. All right, next up. Oh, we got a 9. We got a 9. So I'll take it. I'll split it. We can split it, get us a 9, get us a 10. All right, next up. Oh, we have a chance. Ooh, PSA 9, Poliwag. All right, let's keep going. This has a chance. It has a chance. It's another. Oh, same card. Okay, yeah. So these are the ones I sent 2 of. So you can see. Well, they both got 9s. But that 9 stack's creeping up a little bit. We're about 50-50 if you count the 8. So the tiebreaker right here. Come on, baby. Oh, this is a 9. You can see this nick down here in the bottom right corner. Otherwise, pretty good looking card. I'm going to go with 9. Oh, it's a Kadabra. This is actually, I think, one of the few cards that I already had in a PSA 10. It was on eBay. I picked it up just because the whole Kadabra controversy. I'm pretty sure this was the last Kadabra ever produced. Quote, someone tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I'm pretty sure this is the last one that they made with Skyridge. We'll put that in the 9 stack, and we'll come on over here to box number 2. All right, baby. Get out of here. Let's keep them going. Next up. Oh, we got so lucky. We got a second Pikachu. But it also got a 9. Oh, dude, that's good. I mean, that looks solid to me. That's solid to me. I mean, whew. Oh man, that's a good looking 9. That's a pretty good looking 9. And you guys know I'm frank. I'll tell you if it's bad or good, whether it's a 9 or a 10. Oh, this should be a 9. This should definitely be a 9. You got a 9. It's a Weedle, the little nick up there in the corner. All right, let's go. This is a shot for a 10. It's a shot. Nice. Was this? I think this is the first card we got. Yeah, it was the first card we got in a 9. So redemption. Come on, keep that 10 stack going, baby. Oh, woo, man, that's cool artwork. Dude, like, you see the light coming down, and then you see the reflection. It's like bring the light and it just comes on through, dude. All right, that's cool. Next up, this is close. Oh, we got two, dude. That's a lot of doubles so far. I didn't know I sent that many doubles. I mean, I know I sent a good bit, but you know, that's a few right off the bat. All right, let's keep them going. Let's keep them going. All right, next up here. Ooh, I think that this is a shot. This is a shot. Nice, nice PSA 10, and you can just like see the detail right there. Oh, come on, focus, baby. It's like you can just see the detail right there. I like this, like where it's like more color, more detail than like the 3D print, like the 3D like layouts or designs or whatever. I like that so much better than I don't know if it started an Expedition or maybe before that, but I was not a fan of those at all. This is a 9. Rat-a-tat. At least it's not like a really hard to get one. I mean, just like a really popular Pokemon. All right, next up. Oh, Rhyhorn. That's nice. That's cool, dude. You just forget about what some of these artworks look like. I mean, how many people remember that artwork off the top of their head? I mean, number 91 of 144. Let's keep these 10s going, baby. Keep the 10s going. Sandshrew, pretty nice. This always reminds, almost like threw it right there. This always reminds me of like a space movie, like when they're like walking on Mars or something. Like I just imagine all these Sandshrews like out on Mars somewhere, just like popping up like humans are coming into our atmosphere or something stupid or crazy. See all the stars out there, maybe some shooting stars. That's kind of cool. All right, next up, let's keep going, baby. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Oh, we got 210, dude. These double pulls, man. These are cool. So if you see a double, that means it came from like another set, like a set. Like I bought a full set. Pretty much they all look really good, so I sent them. And then the doubles are just random ones I picked up. I just want to keep all the Skyridge together, send them, just give you the best shot. And so it's cool they're both getting 10s. It just, you know, it tells you how good the quality is. Next up, nice, and Slash. Kind of the same background those guys are in. That's cool. I'll take it to 10, baby. I'll take the 10 all day. Next up, PSA 9. We got a seal. That's kind of like it's kind of a different like design. You know what I mean? It's a little different right there. All right, let's keep going. Give me a 10, baby. Oh, 2 9s in a row. Slap in the face. I feel it. Next up, we got a 10 there. Nice. We got 2 seals. So that one had 2 seals as well. So PSA 10, and I like this artwork better than the other one. Next up, this is probably a 9. Big old nick up there. It's pretty obvious. Shuckle. Got the 10. We got the 10. So we'll take a look at that nick again. Let you guys just take a peek. So you can see, you know, cards like this, they still get the 10s. I mean, like that's clearly a factory nick. It's just, in my opinion, you know, again, my like personal opinion, it just looks like it sticks out a little bit more. And with all the quality of all these cards, you would expect it to, you know, some of the ones are given 9. That's pretty much the only thing wrong with it. So a little inconsistency, but if that's the only thing wrong with it, it doesn't take away from the card visually, then yeah, I can see it being a 10. But you know, the nick, it just stuck out to me more. Some of the factory nicks blend right in, like this one, it just blends right in, and you can, come on, focus, baby. You can just barely see it. Like to me, like that should be a 10 all day. Whereas that one, it kind of stuck out a little more. To me, it takes away from the eye appeal. Not that you check out the back of the card all the time, but if you're looking at, you know, full picture, and this one's actually a little bit more off center. This isn't perfect centering on the back, so we'll see. Is this a 9 or a 10? And it got a 10. So I mean, yeah, I think this one should be a 10 more than that. Let's check out the centering on this one. Yeah, centering on this one's pretty good. So, I mean, these two cards comparable. I say they're about the same level when you think this one's a little more off center. But I think I'd rather this one get a 10 than that. But if they're both, you know, if they both think they're 10s, you know, it's an opinion. So just keep that in mind. All right, this should definitely be a 10. This looks great. It's a 10. Look at that red. Look at that red. If like Charizard just had like the fire and all this stuff was boiling around in his belly, like this is what I expect it to look like. This is like Dante's Inferno. Like that's some dark red right there. All right, next up. Oh, it's a 10. And it's a 10. So before he jumps in Charizard's belly, this is what he looks like. He's probably going for a little hot bath, man. Warm back up. It looks like it's kind of cold out there. Slugma. Just crossing these off. We're just crossing these off. This is exciting. This should be a 9. I mean, that right there, it's pretty... Like to me, that's not factory. That's like, or if it is, it's too much to be a 10. So I would expect this to not get a 10. And I got a 9. So kind of sucks. It's a Snorlax in the hot springs right there. I don't know if that's one of the big old mountains from Asia in the back. I would just expect it to be Asia. But, well, that's a good look. I mean, that's a big card, but hey, it is what it is. I'd rather get the grade it deserves. Next up. Oh, our second 8. Our second 8. Hey, it is what it is. And these are actually similar designs, too. Was it 78 101? All right, so we'll throw that in the 8 stack. I don't mind, man. I mean, I sent in a full set. I mean, I can't be upset when one of them gets an 8. All right, here we go. PSA 10, Stantler. Nice. Another one off the list. Let me just go and slide these over. All right, so after this, the next box will be the one with the damage. Haven't opened it up yet, so we'll see for the first time together. All right, next up. Oh, we're in the trainers. I remember, I think, what was it, Aquapolis or one of the returns of trainers. They all did really poorly, so they may end up being hard because I don't know if everyone's going to grade a trainer. But we got a PSA 9 Relic Hunter, my first copy of this card. So whatever I get is kind of my only copy at this point. This is really my first big push for the reverses. I expect this. I mean, it's got a nick up there. I don't know. I mean, I could definitely see it getting a 9. It's another Stantler. So I got a 10. There you go. All right, next up. Here we go. PSA 9 Staryu. I love the blue. The yellow and the blue, man. I know this isn't an electric one, but like that blue background with that yellow border with that. All right, we're going to stop right there. Staryu got a 9. Next up. Here we go, baby. Oh, PSA 9. PSA 9. Is he like dabbing on the Golbat over there? Like, what is this picture? Oh my gosh! Like, I don't remember that at all. Like, I don't remember that at all. All right, next up. Sunflora got a 9. Got a 9. No big deal. That's cool. All right, keep on going, baby. That 9 and 10 stack is pretty even. Oh, 10. Yeah, Sunkern. There we go. Oh, the baby gets a 10, but the evolution gets a 9. Next up, PSA 9, Swinub. Hopefully these just aren't like rotating, like 9, 10, 9, 10. That would be kind of odd, a little too consistent. Next up, PSA 10, nice. So at least one of the doubles we hit a 10 on. We hit where at least the first one was a 9. We redeemed ourselves with a 10. All right, next up, PSA 9. Jeez, I've got 3 of these furry guys like all in a row. All right, let's keep going, baby. Next up, PSA 9 Teddy Ursa. I always forget this has 2 Ds when you search for it. Teddy. 109 out of 144. Teddy Ursa. Maybe this is one we sent 2 of. Are you saying there's a chance? Because this, I don't know. This could be a 9. It's a 9. Ursaring. Kind of just like Snorlax, just like hanging out there in the hot spring right there. And these are just so shiny. So shiny. All right, let's keep going. Oh, 10, baby. Yeah, Venomoth. You see like a Venomoth, an evolution. It's always been a rare card. And it comes in with a common. It's a common. But Skyridge is one of those sets. It can just do whatever it wants, and we're going to love it no matter what. PSA 10 Venonat. Jeez, that artwork, man. That's just so different from, like, Gym Challenge. I mean, Team Rocket, like, all those cards. I mean, this is Skyridge. I feel like we're ascending here. All right, next up. Oh, PSA 9. I thought we had a... I thought that looked pretty good. All right, keep going. Let's keep this pace up. PSA 10 Weedle. How many people get this excited for a Weedle who's like barely surviving on the what they call it, rapids, the whitewater rafting or whatever. He's on a little leaf. PSA 10. Next up, let's go, baby. Another Weedle. There you go. That's kind of cool. Looks like one of the ones you get right when you start the game or whatever. Just kind of hiding by all the houses and stuff. It's like you got to get someone to pair with your first Pokemon, but oh, this is a 9. Yanma, dude, Yanma's always a 9. I mean, how many times have we actually seen a Yanma and a 10? Like, not that many. All right, 10. This 10. Zubat. There you go. Dude, the artwork is just like all over the place. Like, you just have so many different styles. Like, so many different styles in this set. Like, we're going like... All right, we hit maximum recording time right there. I kind of knocked my camera a little bit too. All right, let's keep going, baby. Let's keep going. I don't know, actually, on this one. PSA 10 Zubat. Oh, was that two? No, those 2 different artworks. All right, next up. Come on, baby. All right, here we go. Oh, this is, I don't know. I'm torn. Oh, nice. Nice. Dude, like, Aquapolis was so rough with me with getting the trainers and 10s versus, like, other cards and such. So, like, when I see trainers in a 10 and Skyridge, like, it's like a challenge we're crossing off. Okay. I'm going to guess another trainer just because that was a trainer. Ooh, Kakuna. PSA 10, though. I mean, that's pretty good. I think I was just shocked it was a trainer. It seems like PSA, when they take these and put these in packages, they take, like, the top, they put them in each box, and they take the last, like, little stacks that are left, and they take one and try to fill each box up. So I feel like you have a full box of like them in order, then you have like 1 or 2 from like the end of the submission. That's kind of like what I noticed on at least the last submission I got. I had one non-holo returns I did where I didn't open it up on camera because it's kind of, you guys have seen it before, and I had someone else send with me and he wanted to see his grades right away. So when I showed him his grades, I saw mine. It was like, it wasn't one of these where I'm seeing the grades for the first time type thing. And it was that way in the whole box. Like, all the cards were in a row, and then like one from the back was in each. It was kind of weird. It took forever to sort because I had to figure out what are his cards, what are mine, and we just went by the cert number. All right, let's keep going. PSA 10, Dugtrio, and no hair. I mean, I'm so getting used to seeing Dugtrio with hair, man. It's a little weird. Oh, I think that was a box with a corner nick, so let's just see if... I didn't even check to see which side. Maybe the bottom one came out first, so we'll make sure that case is okay. All right, next up. Oh, Dunsparce. Sorry, Mason Camp, who loves the Dunsparce. Oh, man. PSA 9. It's so weird. You know, you have some just random Pokemon that you have these, like, major fans of. All right, next up. PSA 9. Oh, dude, two 9s in a row, man. It's in the same card. They both get 9s. Just Dunsparce, just not working out for you. Next up. Oh, nice. Dude, I think the trainers in Skyridge are like the best trainers. It's just so much detail. It's some like old dude in here like doing who knows what. Like, I love the trainers for Skyridge. I mean, compared to like early WotC stuff, if that makes sense. Next up. Oh, PSA 9, Crystal Shard. Oh, it's okay though. It's okay. I mean, they're not all going to be 10s, but this one might be. And it is Desert Shaman. There you go. Oh, nice. This reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. It's like the Egyptian pharaoh, the arms wide open, and you got the 7 relics or whatever. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That probably would not have been a fun card to grade. There's actually one trainer in Skyridge that's really, really popular. I'll know it when I see it, but it's one that like everyone played. I remember reading about it. It's like the most sought after trainer. All right, next up. Fastball. Got a 10. Dude, this is good. This is good, man. All right. Dude, come on, focus, man. Focus. There we go. Next up. Fisherman got a 10. Nice. I may not be the first one to complete Skyridge, but I will be the first one to get all the trainers in a 10. This is a 9. Friend Ball got a 9. I don't know how about that. You know, you're giving Fastball the higher score than the friend. This is a 10. Oh, Hyper Potion. He got a 9. All right, I got to stop calling them 10s. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. Oh, Lure Ball got a 9. Well, it's hard to predict sometimes. You want them all to be 10s, but they just can't be. Next up. I don't know about this one. Miracle Sphere. I always like these because it's like the I don't know. It's like there's a few of them. They're all colors. It's not a Pokeball. It's a sphere. I don't know. It's weird. I always thought these looked kind of cool, and I never really knew what they were for, how to explain it. I never played the game with these cards with Skyridge, so I don't know like what their like gameplay potential was. But I always knew Skyridge had the spheres, and I always thought that was kind of cool. And I think Aquapolis has the same, something similar to that. It's like I forgot what they're called. All right, next up, Miracle Sphere B Beta. That's kind of cool. So at least we got one of them. You'll see more of them too, and it's like right in the middle. You got the fire and the water, and they just blend so nicely with that holofoil. That is so cool. Put that in a 10 stack. Stack's getting pretty big, guys. All right, next up. Nice, nice, nice. We got another 10. We got another 10 with the sphere. Oh, dude. Like the light coming out of it with all the light on this right now, it's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. All right, dude, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's see. Oh, Mirage Stadium got a 10. This one I wasn't so sure of. There was a little nick on the back, like on this side over here. On when you turn over to the other side. So I kind of saw that, and but hey, PSA gave it the 10. Mirage Stadium. It's kind of weird how many like stadium cards there are as well. Just kind of like hidden in those like later Wizards of the Coast sets. I think this is a 10. Got a 10 mystery plate. There you go. It's pretty cool. All right, baby. Let's keep going. Keep going. Mystery plate B or beta. There you go. Oh, that's cool. It's almost like the, what do you call it, Stonehenge in Ireland. Just stick it right in the middle. Oh, Stone Crush. Maybe that's why they did it. Or, I don't know. That's actually a stone, too. So, let's keep going, baby. We haven't got to the one that I think is the really popular one yet. I'll know it when I see it. I just got to get to it. Next up. Oh, nice. Another 10. Is it I think that's the same one we had earlier. I think it is. So, no, I don't know. I think that was a different one. Maybe. I don't know. I remember seeing the symbol before. I haven't memorized my Greek symbols, so sorry about that. All right, next up. Nice, nice, nice. Like, maybe that's an O. I don't know. Omega, or Oasis. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's nice. Came right off. Thought that was on the case there for a second. Dude, but we're killing it with these 10s. We're killing it. Here we go, baby. Oh, this is a 10. Mystery Zone. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I'm so glad the trainer's getting 10s because I feel like more people grade the Pokemon cards and like they'll come up eventually, but the trainers are like, you got to find someone motivated to grade them. All right, next up. Oracle. Oh, I think this is the card too. I think this is the one everyone likes, and it got the 9. I'm pretty sure this will be like one of the hardest cards to get. Not only is it I think the most played card, but people like just seek it in general. So it's unfortunate this got a 9, but see if it has some factory like lines kind of going down it, like right over here. So yeah, I mean, here, let me see if I can just show you guys, just so at least you can see it here. Man, it's really hard to see, but there are like some factory print lines like kind of coming up and down like right there. So hey, I got the 9. It is what it is. All right. Oh no. Oh, it's just Mystery Zone. It's not damaged. I probably shouldn't stack these cases so high. All right, this is what we'll do. We'll take this stack of 10s and we'll put it right back there. Dude, is there another bug in these? Oh my gosh. I think that's another bug. Ugh. That's disgusting. Right back there, that little bug. Oh, dude, I don't know if it just crawled in there or maybe, I don't know. That's kind of disgusting. All right, let's keep going. That's a 10 stack, by the way. All right, next up. Here we go, baby. Ooh, Eevee. One of the guys, it doesn't matter, like, its rarity, it's just a popular Pokemon in general. All right, next up. Nice, PSA 10 Farfetch'd. There you go. Just like Snorlax, just like Ursaring, just hanging out in the hot springs is what it seems like. All right, let's keep going, baby. Next up. Star Peas. We're back in the trainers. Got a 9. And before the camera runs out of space, we'll say maybe a 10. Oh, nice. Underground Expedition. That's kind of cool. A little tongue on the ground. This should have been in the Expedition set. That's pretty cool. All right. So we're about to run out of space here. We'll pause. All right. Let's keep them going, baby. Here we go. Next up. Oh, nice in focus there. Probably 9. Pretty big nick on the corner up here. Let's go with Underground Lake, another trainer. Again, you can see with the Skyridge, it does have like kind of the line up here at the top. It is on a lot of the reverse holos, and I believe the regular holos as well too, or just like the regular cards. It's just kind of that, it's when they cut the cards just a little off, I guess you could say. It takes away from it visually, but like Legendary Collection, they're still going to get 10s whenever they have that. So you probably noticed that on a few of them so far. So to point that out to you guys who maybe are newer to Skyridge. Let's keep them going. Next up, here we go, baby. Oh, PSA 9. This is the energies. So Skyridge has some pretty cool looking energies towards the end of the set. And this is actually the first one we've got to. I think there are 3 or 4 of them, and they all look pretty neat when you compare just the basic energies we're used to seeing. So first one got a 9. Let's see, maybe the next ones are coming up. Hopefully at least one of them can get a 10 because they're still pretty hard to get. No, dude, that looked like a 10 to me. That looked pretty good. I got the 9. Oh, I was ready. I was so ready for it too. Oh, I got the 9. And it's kind of like, Neo Genesis, you got Metal Energy, you got Rainbow Energy from Team Rocket, you got the other energy from Neo Destiny. It's like they all just are hard to get 10, so I just want one. Yes. Oh, we got like the DNA looking energy. They call it retro, but to me it's like a DNA like a strand going through there. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. Oh man. Dude, this is just like pure bliss like for me right now. This is whew, that's a relief. that would have cost me a pretty penny. Can we get 2? Can we get 2? Oh, we got Aerodactyl though. We didn't get that, but we got the number 1 card. It always seems like the first card in the set. I don't know, like Blissey from Aquapos is pop 1 right now, at least the time I'm recording this. And so it's, getting the first card makes me feel pretty good about it. And one thing just to notice, we hadn't had the energies till just then. We also haven't had any of the rares yet too. So like the number 1 through I think it's like 44 or something. Like we haven't hit any of the really, really big cards, the ones that are going to bring the most money, or like the ones that are the most valuable. So this might be the first stretch of those sort of higher end cards. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, dude, that is a sick card. That is sick. That is so sick. I mean, probably my favorite Alakazam. There's the level X Alakazam is way up there, but this may be like my favorite Alakazam of all time. I mean, it's just so aggressive. He's standing there like ready to just blow the world to pieces, and like he is not messing around. Dude, this is a submission highlight for me. This is cool. I am an Alakazam fan for sure. It's like when I was a kid, it was Gyarados, and it's always been Jolteon. But I'm more of an Alakazam fan than I am a Gyarados right now. Oh man, dude, if we can hit some straight 10s on these reverses, that would be huge. Oh, nice. Another one of the best Arcanine artworks in my opinion. You have the Gym Challenge. You have this one. There's one from Aquapos that's really good too. Probably the top 3 Arcanines, so I would definitely put that in that category. But dude, the first 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, 10, 10, 10. It's turkey right there. That's a turkey. All right, next up. Oh, that's a 9. You can see the little nick up there. Probably going to be a 9. It's Articuno. But this is one of the ones I remember I sent 2 of. So the next card should be an Articuno. That the 9 stack. And do we have a 10? Yes, we do. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We pulled through. That is, that's a good feeling. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got 5. Right here. We do with Beedrill. Very, very nice. This card didn't come up for a while, and I had an extra holo of it. And E-Series cards used to sell pretty low, and so I was like, man, these cards don't come up as often as they used to. So I held them. Then a ton of people started grading more, started coming up. I'm pretty sure I sold my Holo for like $400, or I mean, it was a pretty good price. If I would have listed it like a year ago, it probably would have been like $50. But it's a good thing I held. I probably sold it a good time too. Number six is iffy. It's not a guarantee. It's not a guaranteed 10 for me. So number 6 is gonna be iffy. We got it. We got it. Oh, that's cool. Crobat or Batman, I don't know. That's cool. Dude, 1 through 6 and a 10. This is definitely a 9. You can just see that nick up there. It's not even focusing. You can see the nick. It's a dugong. When I was originally collecting the holographic Skyridge set, it was this card and Ledian were the last 2 cards I needed in a 10. So it just makes sense. It's going to be the last 2 I need in reverse as well. It just makes sense. No. Ooh, I know a few guys that would love to have this card. That is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Nice little evolution. Oh, nice. Oh man, I'm so happy. Like the beginning, like the more expensive cards are getting 10s, because the uncommon and common you can just sort of wait them out and maybe get a good price on. These I feel like you're always gonna pay a decent price for. Nice, 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 nice. So 1 through 9, we only had 1 9. That the rest of them were 10s, pretty much. There you go. If you're just counting the individual card types, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh gosh, dude. You talk about the most expensive card that's not a crystal in Skyridge. It's Gengar Holo. The holographic Gengar is the most expensive holographic card right now. I mean, it is just stupid expensive compared to the others. And we just got the 10 on it. Like, this is one of those cards, like, you look at, if it doesn't get a 10, you just wave on by, you let it go, because like you don't have a chance. That's a relief. That is a relief right there. All right, let's keep going, baby. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. My opinion, the best Gyarados artwork out there. The best. I mean, so aggressive, just like Alakazam. You got fire for this water Pokemon right here. I mean, like, it is just, it's everything. I mean, this is the coolest Gyarados artwork, like, bar none. I mean, I do not know of another Gyarados artwork that competes with this. This is so cool. I'll let it focus for you guys. Whew. Dude, this is like big card after big card. And like a lot of these cards, like I don't have backups. Like, I don't have extras to send. Like, this is it. This is the only copy I have. So if this doesn't get a 10, then like I'm SOL. It's like sort of make or break. Do we have luck? Lost for words. Oh, snap. We got a Houndoom, baby. Houndoom. So in my opinion, there are 2 Houndooms. I like the other Houndoom. I like the other artwork a little bit better. This is pretty cool, but I'm partial to the other Houndoom. Oh, and I think this is the last card in that box, so just check it, make sure it looks pretty good. It does. No damage. Nice. I don't think I've seen any with cracks or anything. That's actually pretty good. This always seems like a few of them get dinged up. Okay, so like this box, damage in that corner. So if I take them out this way, that would mean that it's this corner that's dinged up, and it doesn't look dinged up, so we're just going to roll with it. All right. More rares. Please, more rares. Nice. Oh, see, I see the Hound, and I read the Hound in the 10. I was like, oh, dude, we got the other Houndoom in a 10, but it's just Houndour. I don't mean that in a bad way, because this is probably one of the better Houndour artworks. I mean, Neo Discovery gave this card a holographic version as well, so still pretty happy. I mean, I just thought it was that Houndoom there for a second. All right, let's keep going, baby. And then we got 2 more boxes after this, so thanks for sticking with me, guys. We got a shot. We got a shot here. Doubled up, man. Doubled up. That is nice. That is nice. 2 in a row. All right, let's keep them going, baby. Uh-oh. This is a 10. This is a 10. A Jolteon. Nice. Probably my least favorite Jolteon artwork ever. Like, ever. It's CGI, which is, I just think it's horrible, at least for the Pokemon like this generation. I just love the other artworks. But I mean, it got a 10. It got a 10. So cross it off the list. It's good to go. As a Jolteon fan, I'll admit it. I don't like this artwork. All right, hold on. All right, next up. Camera's only 10-minute segment, so I just keep recording this way to keep it going. Next up, here we go. Nice Kabutops and a 10. Again, Kabutops had a crystal version. I don't know who or why or how they picked the crystal cards. I probably would have picked a number of other cards before Kabutops, like maybe like Lapras or I don't know, just it is what it is. Next up, this is a 10. Ooh, that's a nice looking Machamp too, baby. You got kind of that Arctic background with the mountains and stuff. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Oh, dude, keep them going, baby. Keep them coming. This is like almost better than Christmas, man. Oh, I got a 9 in the Macargo. 9 in the Macargo. So 1999 is when Pokemon first came out. I actually my mom pulled out the Christmas videos from 1999. And there's a video of me getting my Pokemon stuff like the very first time. And I'm just like in shock, just huge smile. I mean, from like ear to ear, like cheeks are red. And here, I'll tell another story in a second. PSA 9. And PSA, they wanted a picture of me for something. And so I sent them a picture of me like with Pokemon, like at Pokemon Worlds. But part of me like wanted to send them that picture from 1999 of like me, the little kid, with like smile from ear to ear. Just like getting his first Pokemon, because I have a Pokemon T-shirt on in that video too. That's one of those like family home videos. Oh, Magneton, my favorite, like one of my favorite Magnetons too. I've talked about it so many times, but I love this Magneton. But I thought that would have been pretty cool. It's like you look at your Pokemon profile picture, and it's like the Christmas you got your Pokemon packs. Because yeah, we got Pokemon packs every now and then, but you did not get Pokemon packs like you did at Christmas. I mean, getting more than like 1 or 2 at a time was like, that was a special occasion. Oh, this is a 10, baby. And it's a 10. Oh, I thought it was a duplicate. I thought it was one of those we sent two of, but hey, it's just the other Magneton. That's number 19, this number 20. So it's pretty cool. This is a 10, baby. This is a 10. Moltres. There you go. And if anyone, like, I don't know if anyone's had that realization, but it's like Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, 1, 2, 3. I put that together like last year, I think, sometime. And like all these years, I never like put 1 and 2 together, but I always thought that was kind of cool. You just read it off. You just assume it's the name. It's like you don't even like break down kind of the how they put the words together. All right, next up. Nice, Nidoqueen. I think this card actually has some decent value in Skyridge, like for a holo. I've always thought like Nidoqueen, it's a cool card. Yeah, it's always been a holo. It's one you need to chase. But I've never like seen it as just me personally. I would never chase unless I needed it. But for some reason, I think this card actually holds its value pretty well when it comes to Skyridge, and at least I think Jungle as well too. I just remember a few people asking for it. I'm like, you're asking for a Nidoqueen? I was like, haven't those like come up? All right, next up. Omastar, PSA 10. And this is one of those cards with Skyridge, not with Expedition, but with Aquapus and Skyridge. They're only 32 holos, but I think Skyridge is like 44 rares, and I think Aquapus is like 48 rares. Well, that means that there's probably, I think, between 12 and 16 extra cards that did not have a holo variation. This is one of them. This card was never in a holo, even though it's number 23, one of those low number reverse holos. So you get these extra cards with these, higher rarity, even though you don't have that holographic version of it. So that's kind of cool. All right, baby, come on. Oh, this is a 10. This is a 10. So it's so much a 10. Piloswine, nice. And this doesn't even look 3D. It looks like a clay model. It looks like a clay mold just hanging out there. That's cool. Maybe the lack of focus is because the camera is so confused by the reverse holo. All this shiny. Politoed. I love how it's just like a green card. It's just a green Pokemon. Like, how often do you just see a green Pokemon? Like, I like them in Needle Discovery, and I like them here as well, too. Politoed. That's cool. All right, next up. Poliwrath, PSA 10. That's pretty nice. There you go. Oh shit, is that it? Dude, I thought there was like a spider on me for a second. I got all these boxes everywhere. I need to clean them up before I get bugs in here. Polyrath, that's kind of cool. Aerodactyl in the background. Dude, I'm going to be paranoid the rest of this video. All right. If there's an abrupt stop, it's me screaming like a girl because I got a bug on me. All right, next up. Raichu, PSA 10. It's like a shiny Raichu, you know what I mean? It's like got that like glow on him. He's like radiating something. But it's not like electric, you know? It's not like sparks. It's like a glow. That's still pretty cool. One of those low numbers in a 10. Next up here. Let's go, baby. Oh, Raikou, look at that electricity, man. Dude, he's just walking electricity. That's cool. Dude, now if only, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Thor, the new Avengers movie, but if they would have made those eyes glow like Thor's eyes, like, whoa, would that have been a cool card? I mean, this is sick as is, but like, it reminds me of like Rocket Zapdos, just like the dark clouds and the nature and the electric Pokemon, but whew, that's a cool card. Oh man, this is a 9. You can see two big old nicks up here. Should get a 9. Got a 9. Right on. It's pretty good. Keep looking down. I don't know. There's definitely something on me. I don't know how big of a spider it was or what it was. All right. Oh, you see a little. I don't know what that is. It's like a gap in it or something. Not a gap, but like an air bubble or whatever. I'm gonna go with 10. Nice, star me, PSA 10. That's cool. Next up, how many times have I said cool this video? Winner gets, I don't know, a cool comment by me. Next up, PSA 10 Steelix. I always thought this was so weird because like you can like barely even see them. You know, I mean, I get that it's different, it's unique art, it's you know whatever, but like this artwork like never really like resonated with me. I was never really like a big fan of this. All right, let's keep going. Another low card or a trainer, who knows? Umbreon. Oh, man. You got the 9. You got the 9. The big old moon in the background. Hey, it is what it is. I don't know if this is one of the ones I have a 10 in already because some of the evolutions I pre-bought in a 10 just when they came up. Just I figured why not. So I'm not sure if I have this, but hey, Umbreon in a 9. All right, so we got 2 boxes left here. And why don't we just go in, hold on. All right, so I put all those in stacks. These 3 stacks over here are 10s. Those 2 are 9s. This is the last box, 2 8s. And I haven't opened this one up yet, so there we go. We'll go through this. We'll just make 2 new piles here. Hopefully I don't get any more 8s, man. Like, I'm pretty happy we only have 2 so far. That's really, really good. Oh, 10, baby, all day. Nice, hoot hoot. There you go. It's so hard to like read this name and not think of Hooters. If you're not from the United States, look up Hooters, but don't look it up with your parents in the room. All right, next up, Hoot Hoot number 9. It's okay. I'm gonna stop those jokes right there that you could get way out of hand. All right, next up, Vaporeon PSA 10. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right, I got to go back to Hooters. So this chick that I was like good friends with in high school, she dated one of my good friends. She worked at the Hooters in town, and she ended up getting on the Hooters calendar like a couple years in a row. And she wasn't. They were not original. Put it that way. All right, next up, the Wigglytuff PSA 9. Again, not a big fan. I mean, I get it's Wigglytuff. I actually like the Pokemon Wigglytuff. I'm just not a big fan of this artwork. PSA 9. But I mean, the Vaporeon in 10, that's another big Skyridge card. I mean, I think Gengar outpaces it price-wise and value-wise. This was really high up there, but I'm pretty sure Gengar is beating it, unless there have been some Gengars that came up recently. But still, that's another huge reverse to getting a 10. All right, next up, Zatu and a 9. Next up, oh, PSA 10 Electrode number 36. This is a uncommon. Oh, dude. Okay, you guys. I've been telling you guys this whole video that there are 44 rares in Skyridge. There are definitely only 35 because Zatu is the last Skyridge. I don't know where. Maybe it's 44 in Aquapolis. Oh no. You know what? The 44 I think is because you include the. There might be something else you include, but just totally scratched that. The 35 Pokemon rares, and I think there might be another rare, either an energy or something or a trainer. I gotta look this up. All right, so that got a 10. Yeah, 35 rare Pokemon. So scratch that other thing I said earlier. Last one, Kabuto PSA 10. Very nice. All right. All right, so hopefully that's the last time. I got to restart the video here. Hopefully do the rest of this last 10-minute segment. Here we go. Nice, dude, nice. Machoke and a 10. That's pretty cool. The Machop had like the water spout in the back, and this dude's like wreaking havoc in the earth. That's like the Hulk right there, man. That's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going, baby. Miss Drivas and a 10. Oh, how lovely. She got the pearls. Ooh, I always get happy when I see Miss Drivas at 10 because that's another Miss Drivas I don't have to worry about. All right, next up. Noctowl and a 10. Very nice. Getting some of these low number 40s here, the uncommons and stuff. So definitely some cards that could probably bring some value if it was pop 1 or low pop. So, I mean, even knocking out these uncommons is a pretty good step in the right direction. Ammonite and a 10. And I like how this is... I'm not the best with colors, but it's very light, if you know what I mean. It's not like a bold, like dark blue Ammonite. It's that light blue. I always sort of like that about this background right here. There's a name for it, one of those fancy color names, but I'm not a fancy color guy. I'm like 8 colors and that's it. Come on, baby, focus. All right, take a guess. I'm going to guess 10. And, of course, it's a 9. I got to stop guessing 10. Don't guess 10. Nice, Pill of Swine. Pill of Swine there. PSA 10, number 43. All right, next up. Starmie. Starmie. You got a 9. You got a 9. Ah, it is what it is. That's cool looking Starmie, though. Next up, here we go. Oh, it's a 10. Oh, Wobbuffet. Just running in the tunnels, man. That's cool. What is this dude doing? Okay. Actually, I don't really want to know what he's doing. All right, next up. Let's keep going. Oh, it's got a big nick up here. Hold on. Sorry about that. Just waiting for that to pass. All right, so I think this is probably a 9. And it's a 9. Abra, nice. Oh, man, Abra. And it's in that Kadabra Alakazam line. So you feel for it a little bit. Where I live right now, I'm moving in probably like a month or so. But there's like a lot of bars and stuff around, and I'm actually recording this late at night, and it's one of those times that people tend to pass by. But I got the Skyridge in the mail, couldn't wait to do it. So who cares? This background noise. Let's go, baby. Ooh, Buried Fossil. So this is a good quiz card. It is the only, I think, Pokemon card that you would call that has like HP. That's not like an actual like Pokemon itself. It's like not like a trainer, but they give it a name, they give it HP, but it's not like an actual. I guess they call it basic Pokemon, but there's some like really cool like stat or fact or something. Like it's the only card in this like category for like the whole TCG. So it's actually really cool. We got this in a 10. That's pretty nice. But like if I was ever creating like a trivia game or something, like I would throw something like this in there, Buried Fossil, because you would have to know Skyridge like back to front to pick that out. All right, next up, PSA 9, Cleffa. Dude, Stonehenge, like, what's going on here? It's like, where's the Coast? Are they trying to, like, tell us something? Were they trying to send us signals, like, as they were losing their license? Save us. All right, next up. Nice, Delibird, PSA 10. Delibird and I have a bad history together. I always pull it out of packs, and it's never in good condition. This has a little nick up there in the bottom, in the middle, so you can kind of see that up there. You can still get a 10 because pretty much the rest of the card looks pretty solid. So we'll see what PSA thinks. It's a Diglett, and it got a 10. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You almost see like, kind of the waviness in the card. Like you see, like it looks a little off, like right here. This little, like if I wave it, there. Maybe a little bit you can see it, but it's kind of weird. But it's not like a perfectly like smooth like gloss. If that makes sense. But it's not a bend or a crease. It's just I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. It just looks kind of like in the light. It just bends a little different. I don't know the best way to put it, but just something I noticed. All right, next up. Ooh, Ditto PSA 9. It's like the dirtiest looking Ditto I've ever seen. that is like, like doesn't know what to transform into, is hanging out in a cave. Like, that's actually kind of weird. All right, so probably got some forms and stuff in here. Oh, don't forget to share your bets with the registry. All right. Yeah, there were a bunch of forms and stuff in there. I'll set that off to the side. So one thing I do with all these sets is I do put them on PSA Registry, and I try to update it as often as I can. I do keep a live list of all the cards I need on E4 in my wants list. If you click on my profile, you can see it. I'll try to link that down below as well. But if you want to see like a live look at what I need, what I don't have, what I'm looking for, you can always go to the set registry and see, and then I'll buy whatever I need. If you guys have the cards, you want to sell them to me directly, you don't want to take those eBay hits on fees and stuff, just let me know. All right, this is a 10. Nice Fortress. That's pretty cool. PSA 10. And we're going to finish strong here, guys. We're going to finish strong. Ghastly, PSA 10. Very, very nice. Oh, dude, we're going to finish so strong here. This is going to be a strong finish. Giraffe rig. It's like, all right, you guys know what I was going to say. You guys know the joke. All right, let's go, baby. 10. Gligar, nice. PSA 10. Again, another artwork I don't remember ever looking at. Next up. It's got a big old nick down there. Got a 9. It's a Golbat. Dude, you cannot eat the ground, man. You cannot eat the ground. PSA 9. We actually, I mean, the 10 percentage is strong. I mean, we're probably like 65% 10s if I were just to give a wild guess. Maybe even 70. Next up. Nice Gramble, another PSA 10 there. Oh, dude, this is a strong end. We got 4 cards left, guys. 10, baby. Oh no, Growlithe. That's cool because it's like a dog, but it's a lion. Like, what is it? Is it a lion dog? I don't know, but I would have one as a pet. Next up, one of the ones sent 2 of, and they both got 9s. All right, last 2 cards, baby. Last 2 cards. Haunter, PSA 9, and that Gengar line. Looks pretty similar to the other Gengar artwork. That little Zapdos right there. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. Still kind of cool. Last card. Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance this can get a 10. Oh, and we got the 10, the Heracross, in action with the big old sword thing on its head, whatever it's called. Angry Horn. That's pretty cool. That's a solid finish. And so probably one of the highlights this, I mean, at least personally, other than all the rares we got, I think this card's pretty cool. The Retro Energy. So I'll try to do that. I'll put some links in the below. I'll put a link to my set registry for Skyridge. I should have this updated by the time the video goes live. I'll link my wants list on E4. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I have a lot of time on my hands this year just because I'm in school and stuff. I'm not working as much as I was. And so I'm going to be posting a lot more, and I can answer whatever questions you guys have. So let me know. I'm here to help. Share your experience. Share your collecting experience with me. I share mine with you guys. Share yours with me. So take care. Thanks, guys.